In writing my book, I relatively early came upon this concept of owning grief, but not right away. It took some reflection, a lot of reflection, in contemplating my grief journey and in kind of thinking about my life and where it had been and where it was going. When I came upon this concept that there were a lot of gifts that have resulted in my life because of losing Steve. And at first that seemed crazy. And how could I possibly write about that and convince people that this paradox of you've just lost your husband, but you're grateful that he's gone, how could I possibly write about that? Of course, I'm not grateful that Steve died, but I have been able, in the course of a lot of reflection and meditation, to discover things about losing him that have been very positive. From something as simple as my appreciation of running, which Steve introduced me to, and that has been wonderful for my mental and physical health over the years since he died, to things that are a little bit harder to get your hands around, something like a greater appreciation of life, a willingness to step forward and find new paths and new things that are helpful and a way of growing in my grief. And so fairly early after I discovered that and decided I've got to find a way to write about this paradox, I came upon the concept of owning grief. Laying claim to it and drawing strength from grief, I think, is one of the best things that has ever resulted from this book for me.